and said, "What the fuck is happening right here? I'm a boat."
All right. There we go.
It's great, Tim.
That's better.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You ready for the podcast to start?
Oh, the podcast already started.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the intro was 10 minutes ago.
That was the intro?
No.
Okay.
There was a whale in the harbor. He said, "What the fuck is going on? I'm supposed to be a boat right now, but I'm a whale. I swear to God, I was supposed to be a boat in a prior existence. I don't know what fucking happened. I'm a fucking whale right now. It's fucking stupid, isn't it? I feel like I was supposed to be a big old cruise ship.
I don't know anything about cruise ships.
I feel like I was supposed to be a tiny little dinghy.
A dinghy? A dingy-dangy door? Dingy-dangy board?
It was a dark and stormy night when I thought I was supposed to be a boat.
Okay.
What happened to my child?
I'm not sure about that.
Where'd my kid go?
Where did your kid
I'm
go?
a fucking whale. Don't you think I know where my kid went?
No.
I mean, either. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the first podcast.
Suck my dick!
This is where podcasts started. This is the original.
This is the original podcast. This was the first one that was ever happening.
Me. Camera.
Look at that.
Look at the camera.
Point at your camera, Tim,
Point
and then
at
I'll
it.
point at mine. And now is
Okay.
the time where we got a podcast that's video, and this time it actually looks good.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
How many times are we going to talk about a good camera podcast and then do it
not
bad?
do it right?
Man.
I mean, I was never worried about whether it looked good or not.
No, me neither.
All right, just lie to the audience. That's
Just
fine.
I like lying to the audience.
Anything happened this week to you?
What the fuck did you just ask me?
Do you want to talk to me?
We've been talking for about an hour now.
Yeah, but shouldn't have. This is the issue.
We got to talk less.
This is the problem with talking and potting, Cat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That might be the worst thing that's ever happened.
Better than. It's better than it could have been. What? Could it be?
We're cutting this part out.
Dude, are we?
No.
No, okay. Just
Tim,
checking. I was just
come
checking.
on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I'm just checking.
Come on. I'm coming too, man.
Check.
We never have anything to talk about anymore, Tim.
Yeah,
Do you think that's my fault?
We fucking shot our loads everywhere right before the show.
We did. We
then-
set up the cameras.
and now-
We bukkakied each other
Yeah, bop,
by just ourselves.
bop. What do you want?
Do you think that was the first or second time I mentioned bukkake on this show?
Twice? Second time.
What do you think the first time was?
First time now. This is the first time. Time travel.
First time now is my favorite Tom Cruise movie.
Oh,
That's funnier the more you think about it.
it's funnier the longer you think about it.
Oh! Are you okay?
No,
right now?
I'm really sad.
You look sad.
Deeply depressed.
Do you have anything that's sad that you want to talk about on the show?
No. Well, yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Sam, you're Sam, right? No. Oh my god.
Different show.
I forgot how to do a podcast.
Different show.
Do you think we forgot how to do it? Good?
Should
When
we?
was the last time we talked about anything on this damn show?
I don't know. I feel like one time it was good.
At one point?
One time.
What did I do
Are we
this
still
week?
going?
Yeah, no, the show's
Should we start over?
okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. This is the first time you've heard that today.
I'm gonna put that at the end of the show. I'm not editing it.
Well, you're gonna edit the video,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna edit the audio.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna
You're
go well.
You're gonna like where that went. I can still edit the audio through right? Can't you?
I'm gonna give you all of the audio, and you're gonna have to edit it. But the thing is that the audio part of the podcast will already exist.
Yes.
So you're
So-
gonna have to like at least think about it.
What? All right. I don't understand that, but we'll figure that out, I guess.
Hey guys, this
There's
week
a whale in the harbor.
there's a whale. This week there was a whale in a harbor, and
He was looking around. He was like, "Where the fuck is my boat, kid?
where's my boat? Where did it go?
Where's my boat
Is what
and
the
my
whale
kid? I
thought,
thought I was a boat or a kid.
or a kid. Everybody thought they were a boat or a kid.
And there's nothing going on anymore.
No, there couldn't be. I'm trying to remember. I started classes.
I don't care about
Nothing
that.
was interesting
The
about
NFL
that.
playoffs are starting right now. Right now. What are you going to do about it, Tim?
Nothing. I was
How was
thinking of
classes?
not noticing
How
it.
are classes?
Nothing. I mean, nothing. Nothing.
How are they?
We
Nothing.
even go.
Oh yeah, you only go on Fridays,
Yeah.
right? That's fucking. You're fucking.
Weird.
You must be hungry. What's going on
Weird
there?
about it.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, this is the dog at the door.
Which one?
Bog.
Bog dog.
Bog dog.
Bog the dog. Man.
That's still recording.
Hey man, we're doing good if we're
She's-
still recording.
She's still recording. So, oh fuck, dude.
I think we forgot. We started
forgot.
filming ourselves, and we're like,
forgot.
that's all we needed to do.
It's worse now. The cameras make it worse. The
Yeah,
camera
they do
adds,
make it worse. I was about to lift up my shirt and point at my
camera
nipple, and I
adds
can't
10
do that
pounds.
now.
10 pounds the camera adds.
It does. It does. Speaking of that, we got a drummer in. His name is 10 Pounds. Thank you for joining us, 10 Pounds. He's so good, man.
I don't know if I'd use that.
No, he's good. Listen.
I mean, if by good you mean he's doing something that you've never heard before.
I don't even know where he's getting all those kits, you know?
I don't know how it fits in this room.
I don't. That's a great point. Man, I love you, 10 Pounds. I'm just now realizing that we get.
Is that what we get? Dude, there's a leg. You can. Oh, I didn't want it. I didn't need it. Oh, I didn't want it. I didn't need it. I don't feel like anything's happening. So,
Well,
like in my life,
Here's the thing I can bring up.
and what we need. Oh, tell me about it.
MT Bucket got his wisdom teeth taken out.
He got his wisdom teeth taken out. His
Everybody-
mouth's all hurt.
MT Bucket, he's a little sick.
Yeah.
He's got some gauze in his mouth.
Today the T stands for teeth.
Today, what?
MT bucket.
M Teeth Bucket.
Yeah. Mobile teeth bucket.
Stop copying me.
Stop
When
cop
was
and
the
roll.
last time you actually said that and like meant it? Stop copying me. When was the last
Elementary school, maybe.
time? Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be because you didn't have siblings.
I didn't have friends.
You fucking racist.
Siblings. That's correct.
Tim, I'm kidding. I don't think you're racist.
Happy that you said that. You say that.
Are you texting right now?
No, I'm typing happy into my phone on Google.
Okay.
Google on it.
Google on it. I mixed it up with some PlayStation 2s today. Yesterday.
Mixing
What am
it
I
up.
talking about?
Yesterday and today.
Yesterday, I moved some couches today. That's not
Moved the
interesting.
couch, moved
Tim?
the rat's potato.
What's your favorite? I got a question at work the other day.
Barley. Does that answer your question?
It could.
What is your question?
Well, I was using the bathroom. I was taking a shit.
'Kay.
One of those dumpies.
Dump.
One of those poop dumpers.
Dumper 2. Wow,
And then-
that one goes on longer than I thought.
Yeah, I cut it off a
that
lot.
one keeps going.
I know. But
All
that's
right.
what I did. After I was done pooping, I exited the stall.
Yeah, yeah.
And then so I go into the room, and because I got a call from my coworker. His name is
Sandy.
Sandy, and he called me. Sandy did.
Yeah.
And said something like, "You gotta get in here right now." I didn't answer it.
Of course not.
I go into the room.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh shoot, I must have been pooping too long or something."
Yeah.
He goes, "I have a question for you. What's your favorite shape of rat?"
Oh. How do you answer that one?
How do you answer that, Tim? And so I was so dumbfounded. I was like, I don't know how to answer whatever the best one is. I guess
fat one, I guess.
So no, that leads me to. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah, I'm paying attention. Shin.
I'm right here.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Talk to me.
What is your favorite shape of rat?
Big fat one, probably.
Big fat one?
Yeah, big fat rat.
Why do you want a big fat rat?
Looks like he's living life better, I guess. Probably not hungry enough to try and eat me. Probably not so hungry he's gonna eat me.
We'll be right back. This podcast brought to you by Chainsaws. Do that again. That needs more credit. Okay, you didn't. You didn't do the thing. Never mind. That's what I wanted. Thank you, Tim. Oh my God, Tim, you can pull that out if you like.
I'm gonna put it back.
That was always good on the other
I'm gonna put
episodes.
it back.
So it might be good on this one. You didn't do anything this week, Tim?
Dude, like I went to work and I went away from work.
How much do you hate work?
This week, a lot.
Yeah.
Last week, not so much. Or no, yeah, no. This week, a lot.
All the information I couldn't handle it.
I don't know if I like my job anymore, and it's not because my job did anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having to do a lot of stuff
you
that's
just getting
not
bored?
my job,
Oh, that's annoying.
and I don't like doing that. So
Hey.
I haven't been enjoying that. It's been stressful because there's been a lot on my plate. But I think that my entire week was just awful, and the reason is because I don't like getting in my car now because it smells like puke.
Still?
Still,
Damn.
tried to clean it real hard.
Tim puked in his car. Update.
Cleaned my car for 7-ish hours total
Really?
over the course of 2 days.
Damn. Do you think it's because it's sat?
I mean, maybe. But
think it might
I
be
think
'cause
there's
it's sad.
bits that I just can't get to.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because they're like in
No.
things.
No.
Don't know
There's
what to do
just
about
something
it.
about puke that just makes me.
I need to talk to people that know about how to get it out.
I need to talk to people who know how to get it out.
I don't. I gagged a lot while I was cleaning it out day one.
Yeah, man. If you're gagging, you're not a
Bad.
You're not a puke bad guy, right?
No. I mean, no. Well,
You don't. No one likes it.
yeah.
But like,
I don't think I'm like a sympathetic puker. No.
well, I'm not. I'm definitely not a simp. I don't give a fuck that you're puking.
You don't simp for puke.
I don't simp for it. I sigma for it.
Yeah, I'm. Man,
How do you feel about that?
I'm a man.
How do you feel about the gyat stuff?
What?
Sticking out my gyat for the Rizzler. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I don't know. Stupid stuff.
No, hold on, Tim. Do you understand sticking out my gyat for the Rizzler?
No.
You're so skibbity.
No.
You don't know anything
I
I'm
don't
saying?
live in the same world as everybody else.
You know what's funny is that stuff that people are saying it's supposed to be like absolutely ridiculous nonsense.
Yeah.
You've been living in that world for years.
So that doesn't mean a thing.
No, they do. They all mean something
Yeah.
very specific.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to know? So there's this TikTok sound that happened probably a while ago. I'm late. We're late to it. Who would be late? Who's fucking
When have we
late?
when
to
have we
anything?
been when have we ever been on top of it? I don't think that's better. Turn that back on.
All right, and we're back in 3. So sticking out my yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax.
Okay.
And then the next part is like, what the fuck? Doesn't matter. Let's just go with that beginning part. So
Okay.
yacht.
Yeah.
is the things that kids say. It's like a boy's way to say like God damn, like you know when you're like you see a nice ass and you're like yeah.
Okay, yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sticking out your yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
so that song was a song, and someone just replaced it with all those dumb memes.
That's funny.
And it is very funny, and it doesn't make any sense.
That's funny. I like that.
It's like sticking out your tongue for the wizard or something stupid like that.
Okay.
In there, so sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You know what that means? So you know what Riz is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like charisma.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, and then you know the Rizzler is just like, man, you're full of Riz.
Yeah, he's like the Riddler,
He's
but
the
charisma. And
So sticking out
lure.
your yacht damn for the Rizzler for someone with so much charisma.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah. Okay.
now I don't think I know the origins of this one, but Skibbity.
Yeah. Okay. No,
You're
I
so
don't-
Skibbity.
Yeah.
Skibbity is like so. Usually you say Skibbity along with Skibbity toilet,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm gonna do you a
wouldn't-
favor.
Who wouldn't have done
I'm gonna
that?
look that up. She's awful. That lady's gross.
She's my favorite. She's what I sounded like when I was puking all over my car. Let me just lick the mic.
That's
I'm gonna
disgusting.
lick the mic.
I'm looking up.
I'm not gonna lick the mic.
Oh god, this is a YouTuber. So, who created Skibbity Toilet?
Okay.
Georgia-based YouTube creator and animator Alexei Gerasimov uploaded the first Skibbity Toilet video to his channel, Da Fuck Boom, in February 2023. Gerasimov, a self-taught animator, uses a free 3D computer graphics software called Source Filmmaker to make his video. I don't give a fuck about that.
You shouldn't, but you want to. I know you want to.
So it looks like it's one of those like Gary's Mod, Team Fortress 2, like animation stuff.
I've seen
You've seen
it.
those? Oh,
Yeah.
you've seen the Skibbity
Yeah.
Toilet video.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've never seen that.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it comes from.
Oh, all right.
So you know the
It
Skibbity,
feels like there should be more context.
like why that was like what that is.
What's going on there?
Like what that? I think it's just I think it's like there's a head
This
coming
is
out.
weird.
Yeah. So Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah, you're right. Everything I've ever done in my life is that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it when other people do it.
Me neither. So you're so Skibbity.
Yeah.
You're so Phantom Tax.
Okay.
So Phantom Tax, if I remember correctly, that's what there's this Twitch streamer named Phantom
Okay.
who would I don't know. So he would go into rooms and take shit. I think
Okay.
and be like, "Oh, that's your Phantom Tax for you."
Yeah.
Because I gotta take that from you, and so that was like a trend that people were doing. Like, "Oh, that's your Phantom Tax." I don't know. You're so Phantom Tax. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what happens when we have no content. This is what happens. You get me explaining this poorly with no research whatsoever. It's just me going off of my memory
I mean,
of what I think
it's
it
good.
might be.
It's good. This is good. Keep it going.
And then the next part, you're so Phantom Tax. I just want to be your Sigma. So
Okay.
you know what
Okay.
someone's-
Yeah. This is what we were leading up to.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going.
I just want to be your Sigma.
Okay.
And then at the end they say, "Give me Ohio." And you know the Ohio stuff, right? That's a meme.
No.
To live in Ohio, isn't that stupid? It's kinda
It is stupid to live in Ohio.
Oh, that's a good point.
Why would you live there when you could live in Indiana or something?
I literally
look at Indiana.
It's bad that we have.
Look at how it's shaped.
It's bad that we have cameras. Because I almost held up my credit card right here. Just held it up. And someone could have zoomed in on that and stolen my wife.
Stolen it. I don't even know her. Oh fuck! What did you want to ask me about that? What were you trying to?
There was nothing.
You just what? I feel like.
What do you think?
I feel like you started it with a question.
No, there's no way I
You
did.
started it with a.
Whatever that question was, I don't care about it anymore.
Oh fuck yeah!
Has that stopped recording?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Has that stopped recording?
No and no.
And has that one stopped recording?
No, surprisingly.
Man,
Weird.
that makes me want to rip my
Arm off.
my arm off.
Arm off Dakota.
If you could live in any other state, who would you kill first?
You.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Visual bits are the best bits.
What do you think
Why
this
do we have a
is?
podcast?
What do you think this is?
Why do we have a podcast?
Someone tell me what this
when
is.
we could have
Someone tell me what
a
this
news
is.
show.
Help!
We could be the news. We could be news anchors.
We could.
Yeah.
Wait,
we
what?
basically are right now. Look at me, news, isn't it?
Would you be a news anchor?
No.
Okay.
I would hate that. I would hate that job.
I would also
Fucking-
hate being on the radio.
Do you know how easily I make mistakes when I'm talking?
I've noticed.
All the time.
Have you
And
noticed?
do you know how embarrassed I get when I make mistakes in front of groups of people when I'm talking?
Like specific groups of people? Like,
Billion percent. So, and then try and put me on the news. Fuck that. All right. Fuck that. All
I'll
right.
fuck it. I'll fuck it with my damn life on the support.
Yeah. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Chainsaw Incorporated. Do you need to cut yourself some slack? Chainsaw Incorporated. Anyway, that's a stupid. Shut
We're
the fuck up.
slashing the
I
competition's
can't-
prices.
I gotta get rid of that soundboard. I've used it too many times.
Knife in your throat about it.
Maybe I should just use like a different one in. Different one in.
Yeah. Yeah. Line in, line out. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm up to. You ever
If I ever, thank you guys for that. Was a ad break.
did we talk about it?
Talk about what?
Aquaman.
Have you seen Aquaman?
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk about Aquaman. If you want to talk about Aquaman, I can see. I saw a movie recently.
What'd you see?
Well, let's talk about Aquaman first.
Aquaman. It was
How was
good.
it?
It
Really?
was better than I thought it was going to be.
Wasn't the first one supposedly bad?
The first one? No, the first one people liked. I
really?
didn't like it that much.
Oh, really?
But I saw it at a time
You were really.
that I wasn't going to like it.
You were really horny.
It was super late at night
You were
in the
super
nighttime.
horny.
No,
And you were
I was
like-
really tired. Fell asleep during the movie
It's
a
what
little
they
bit.
all say. It's like, you're super horny right now. Get off me. No, I'm
I'm
not.
tired.
I'm tired. It's like, no, I'm tired
No.
of you being horny.
Hi, tired. I'm horny.
My dad ever said that to me. I'd
But no, the new one, pretty all right. It reminded me of the superhero movies of old, prior to the Marvel Cinematic. And then when they all got to be what they are now, it reminded me of what they used to be before that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nice.
because it was like not like amazing, but it was like fun. It was
just a
fun
f-
to watch.
It was
I
fine.
enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was nice. I liked
That's
it.
good. I'm glad.
So thanks, Aquaman. Thank you, Aquaman.
I'm not going to thank him.
And thank you, Aquaman. Now, Aquaman, too shiny.
I think they did that
way
on purpose.
too shiny.
I think they need to make him shiny.
like he was way shinier, and it didn't look in it. Fake it looked, in it.
I want that written down and shipped to me immediately.
Ship it to me.
Ship it to me like you never did. Like,
Ship it to you.
ship it to ride.
Who's out of the frame? It's me.
Oh, I hate you.
Welcome back.
You're welcome back. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some music, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
What
go
kind
ahead.
of song do you want?
I'm thinking of that one.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
One.
Give me a little something.
You want to go back and see what we've done in the past?
I don't. I don't. I want to let them live. How far in the past was that one?
That was last time.
It was last time? I truly don't remember last time. I zoned it out. That one wasn't on the podcast. What are we
No,
doing
that
now?
one didn't make it on the podcast.
Why we have a podcast, is it not? This is
Yeah.
a little
Like
this is a little. This feels too soon to do a bits and clips of what we've done with the loop. You got the loop pedal like only a few.
You remember this one?
This one's good. Oh shit! Yeah. Nah.
Oh.
Put me down like you thought you did. Put me down like a dead dog. Put me down. I like that. Oh, I could do a little. That one I don't like. That one feels like Smash Bros. I don't know if you've ever played Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah.
That one felt like it because it's awful.
Yeah.
Go back to the one with the beat, the drums. I want to do that. I got a little something in mind.
This one?
Yeah.
God, there's like 50 something now. Oh. Is it nighttime? Is it dark outside? Do you hear noises? That's how you know the curse is still active. They're gonna come for you. In the dark, when you least expect it, they're gonna come for you.
That one's never good. That one's never been good.
It's never good. Hey, it stopped. I'm gonna start back up.
Okay. Do you think that'll be worth it? Do you know when it stopped?
No. That can't have been more than like. Pretty sure it's not been more than like
Do we
5
need a
or
clap
10
for that
minutes.
one? Do a
Yeah.
clap.
You do it. Oh, hey. Forgot we had a beat.
I forgot we had a beat too. We're cutting all of this out of the episode. We're making Tim's job just a little bit harder. Harder. I'm so
I don't know why we
hard.
would cut it out. Like, to be honest, is it worse than the rest of the episode? One time.
No, go ahead.
One time.
Go ahead. I love a nice story.
One time there was a crab. He lived in the ocean. You know Joe's Crab Shack?
I've heard of it.
Well, this crab lived near Joe's Crab Shack. And he always thought it sounded like a fun place to visit. So one day he came out of the water.
How did his parents take it?
His parents, they couldn't look him in the eye. Because for years they'd been telling him that anytime one of the family died, they went off to a better place. Joe's Crab Shack.
I don't like where this is
They
going
didn't
anymore.
explain that they were dead. They just said, oh no, they went to go hang out at Joe's Crab Shack. And it's just so nice there that they don't want to come back. So one day, little crabby Gilfers decided to go visit Joe's Crab Shack. well, you know how the rest of it goes. Stupid crabby Guilfers.
Stupid crabby Guilfers was my fucking Whoa! Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho! When do you think this show will end? Like, actually, do you think it'll end because we do come on here with nothing to talk about? Do you think there'll be a day where it's like we just don't have anything else to say to anyone?
I mean, I feel like if that was gonna happen,
It would have already
happened.
We really did say all that we want to say
Yeah.
every week because nothing happens to us each week.
No, I mean nothing would. We need to start.
Nothing would happen to
The
us.
episode should start being about something else.
You think so?
Yeah, like we don't have to have it be about something, but we need to have something. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
Like
think?
we need to either get better at telling jokes, and
Which we refuse to do.
we're not going to do that, or we need to show up each week with like a topic. Everybody
don't.
says
I never
that,
do.
and we never do.
I never show because
Oh.
I was thinking about it though this week. I was like, should I come to the show with something to fucking say
Yeah.
on it? And I was like, no. I
Yeah,
got
why
nothing.
would I do that? What
Well,
was it- what did I
sometimes
do
we make
about
a
it?
good one out of nothing.
Every once in a while, we do. Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll come and then I'll be like, that felt really good.
What movie did you watch? Some guy got arrested outside our house
Really?
the other day. I was on my way home from work, and I was pulling up to the like entrance to the road that I live on, and there was a cop car in the way, and I was like, And then I noticed there was one at the other end of the street too, and I was like, okay.
I live here, you know.
And then
Could you
I
get in?
saw just a bunch of cops running around, like probably 20.
Oh.
And I'm like, what's going on? And then
Like running around?
well, they were like walking with a purpose and guns. And
Oh, shit. No way.
and then as I got close enough to like start to pull in, one of them came out and moved the car. And so I like just pulled in like normal.
Oh, that's
and
nice of
in my
them.
rearview mirror, I saw them bringing a guy out in handcuffs and putting him up against the car.
Oh,
so-
shit. You should have watched. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the kind
I-
of guy that I don't know if this is frowned upon, but if that was happening to me and the cops like got him, I'd be watching.
Yeah.
I'd be watching because
Fair enough.
You did something.
Yeah.
No
Oh, he
one's
did
doing
something.
that. No one's doing that. They're
don't
not
know what.
chasing a guy in
Yeah.
the road. I know that bad shit happens, but I would think something went down there.
Right.
So I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I am too.
And also, someone needs to be witness if something fucky happens. True.
True.
So I'll be the one that witnesses it, as long as it doesn't involve me getting killed.
I just try and get away from situations where there are large quantities of cops.
See, I am drawn to it for some reason. I have a weird. I'm like, ooh, true crime. I watch too many true crime stuff.
I can't with true
that
crime.
You think that would make
I
me turn
can't.
away?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
I don't fully get it when people watch a lot of true crime. I mean, Tia likes true crime too. I don't get the appeal personally. Like, I don't have a problem with people watching it. Go for it. Whatever you want to watch.
it's
I don't
just
think there's
sad.
a problem with it. But like,
There's a lot of sad stuff. Scary.
I just don't know how people want to. You know what I mean?
The reason why I watch it is because for some reason it just gets me the most. I feel like the reason why people want to watch a scary movie most of the time is because they want to be scared.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
they
yeah.
like being scared
For sure.
It's a adrenaline rush. Right. That's the same thing I get from true crime stuff. I go,
Yeah.
ooh, that's a real thing that happened. I don't like it. But
guess I
sometimes
get
it
that.
gives you dreams that there was a guy looking at you in your window while you're asleep, and that was your dream.
Tia and I have been watching
I didn't like that.
Criminal Minds. And that's not a true crime
That's not
thing.
a true crime exactly.
But what I was about to say is that like it gave me nightmare.
Yeah,
one,
man.
One of
it's-
them.
It's Criminal Minds isn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not bad at all, actually.
Why? What are you trying to? What?
What's going on right now? Is that what you said? Huh? What did you say you watched?
Criminal Minds. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
happening?
What do you mean? What's happening? Tim, are you all right?
I'm just.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim forgot the show. Welcome, Tim, on his first episode now.
What's happening?
Well, this is a podcast. Tim, you ever heard
But
of one?
yeah, no, I had a,
Yeah,
I
guess
had
he
a,
has.
I had a Criminal Minds dream, and it was bad. And I'm like that. Like I don't generally have nightmares about stuff that I've watched ever, really. well, I say that. I don't really remember most of my dreams.
Yeah.
But I feel like probably I remember most of my nightmares.
Did you know that there's a statistic out there that says that if you don't remember your dreams, it actually means you're a bad person?
Oh, yeah. No, I did know that. No, I didn't know that.
You can have these.
Thank you. Good thing you gave that to me.
Yeah, I don't want to leave. You know, I really like it here. This place really reminds me of... What was that sound, do you
That was
think?
the sound of my piano.
That's going to sound really good. I hear it. Do you hear it?
Yeah. It's better now, but it's worse than it was.
It's bad, actually. We'll be right back after this. Your dog is upset that we're in here together.
Much better. No, it's like
Yes.
fine now. Yeah. See? All good.
If you say it, it is. It's just tiny. It's just really tiny. I'll never
It was
notice
there
it.
before.
Really? We'll be right back. What the fuck were we talking about?
We were talking about true crime.
True crime.
True crime.
I like true crime. I like the scary stuff, and I like seeing the comeuppance part. I don't like unsolved mysteries. Those are not.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I know a lot of people like those. Not a fan because I don't like hearing about these 8 people were murdered in the most gruesome way you've ever heard, and
we don't
nothing
know who did
ever happened about it. And it's like, oh, okay, well that sucks.
Yeah.
I like finding that out, and they're like, we found out who this fucker was, and then
Yeah.
we put him in jail. We drop kicked them a bunch of times.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the comeuppance stories parts. I'm gonna say that.
Fair enough. I
Also,
get
it's
it.
spooky. It's scary.
I get it.
Spooky, scary serial killers who kill just for fun.
I don't watch like TV anymore. Like I just watch one thing only.
Really. Is it Doctor Who?
It's Doctor Who.
It's because you. It's
I
because
just,
you
I'm
committed to
trying
watching.
so hard to get through it all.
It's gotta be you.
I
that was a task.
am currently in season 12 of classic Doctor Who.
That is not far enough for how long it's been and how much
It has
you watch
not
it. I
been
bet.
that long. Let's think about it.
Okay.
I have been watching probably 30 or more episodes a week.
That's fucking crazy. And
Yeah.
you're only on season 12.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How many are there again?
26.
26. Holy fucking shit, Tim.
But
That's so much you're consuming, and it's only that far.
I'm to Tom Baker now, and it's pretty good now.
He's good.
It's pretty good now.
The show's pretty
Like
good now.
I liked it. I liked the third guy, John Pertwee. Pertwee. I liked him. He was good too. I thought a lot of it was at times good, but now it's like consistently good.
What are you going to do when you finish that show and have to watch a modern show?
Dude, I don't
That's
know.
going to hurt your brain because that show is old and,
Yeah.
man, you look at it and you go, wow.
I think I've like damaged myself
I think you got brain damage.
trying
from it.
to watch this show.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I have heard that theme song probably 600 times or more now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's awful.
because I've listened to it when I was watching modern Doctor Who, I listened to it every time. I never skipped it.
See, I'm usually
'Cause I
that
think it's
guy.
great.
I'm usually that guy with intros. There's a reason they're in shows. I'll
Yeah.
never skip the fucking song. But if you listen
I
to
love
it
them.
that many times, I would be skipping it. I don't know how you're doing that.
I would be now, but BritBox doesn't have a skip intro option. So, like, when I could have on Max, I didn't.
You should have.
But now I'm like,
Who knew?
and it's the same theme. Like, there are variations in the instrumentation and the visuals, but it's the same theme music from day one. like I've watched, I guess now technically like 13 seasons plus the 12 that I've watched of classic Doctor Who. That's a lot. Same theme song every time. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time now.
I'm thinking about the theme song only.
It's good.
It was. I don't think it's that good. I don't think
It's
it's
good.
good enough to hear 600 billion times
Maybe not.
for me.
But
I would drive me crazy.
I hear it all the time now.
I'm sorry.
It's the sound that happens when I'm alive.
Do that on the piano. You got it.
Is that it?
That was it.
Did you like that note?
I gave up on watching The Walking Dead.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Sucks.
I
gave up on
some
it.
days
It's
that's
been
how it
so
is.
bad. I think Emma and I agreed. We were watching it together, and we're
Yeah.
like, when we want to again, we'll just watch it by ourselves and not spoil it for each other. And then because we don't need to watch it together.
Fair enough.
We did see, showing off my tattoo.
Visual bit.
Visual Biv. How's that camera doing?
Still on?
Hell yeah, Tim. We saw The Iron Claw.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that movie?
No.
You haven't seen any previews for it?
No.
Okay, well, that's a movie about the Von Erichs, who were a
Okay.
wrestling family.
Okay.
A pro wrestling movie. It was an A24 movie that was extremely sad. It was the saddest movie that I know I've ever seen. I know it's one of the saddest stories I've ever heard in my life. It's based on a true wrestling story about
That's fun.
spoiler alert. Or, well, do you care?
No, I don't.
I don't think you'll see it.
Probably not gonna.
It's sad. You'd probably watch it and be like, I didn't need to see that at all.
Yeah.
But because you could just hear the story right now, I'll tell you. It's about Von Erichs, who were a wrestling family in the 80s.
Okay.
80s, spoiler alert.
Okay.
And that's it. No. That's the
Man, I'm really so upset you spoiled that movie for me now.
yeah, I know, right? Man, that's the one time that bit's worked on this
Yeah.
show for you, so I appreciate it.
That was good.
Mid 80s. Thank you. They
Yeah,
wrestled,
anytime.
and it was a. How many brothers were there? There was 5, 4, 5. The movie showed 4 brothers.
Okay.
But in real life, there was actually 5.
Gotcha.
5 or 6. So there were 6 brothers in total. Fuck me. There were 6 brothers in total, and only one is still alive today.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them either killed themselves or had accidents, or it was just like this curse upon the family. For some reason,
Damn.
they just died in tragic
That's fucked up.
ways. It is really fucked up, and it's a really sad movie. To just see that, and it's like crazy.
Yeah.
So, we watched that. We cried. It was a really sad movie. Zac Efron did a great job in it. He's the leader.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the leader.
Yeah.
The lead.
Yeah.
Come.
You said no?
No. What am I doing? What's going on?
Podcast?
No, I'm telling a story.
We're on
I'm
the
so
podcast.
bad at it. This is why a podcast ain't grow, Tim. I'm RJ John Podcast. God damn it, listen to me. Your podcast can't fucking grow if you don't fucking shut your mouth. You listening, kid?
RJ, I'm not sure that's good advice.
I'm telling you advice.
You telling me to shut up is your advice.
Slide the number 3.
I didn't know you knew German.
I
RJ.
I know I'm.
Okay.
That's one. This has been RJ John Podcast's interruption of the day. We do it every episode. You should have been paying attention.
I don't want to pay attention to that.
Oh God, I'm coming.
I don't want it.
Oh
I
God,
don't
I'm
want it.
coming. Oh. No, but we watched that, and then so now we've been watching this show called Dark Side of the Ring,
Okay.
which is a Vice documentary series, docu-series, if you fucking will.
Yeah, it's in your series.
And it's about like a bunch of these fucking fucked up stories about wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
It's done by Vice, and Vice does a fantastic job at their documentaries. I don't know if you've ever watched a Vice anything.
I don't think so.
Oh, you should. I recommend it. If you're like, I'm
yeah.
interested, they do it well. Ooh,
Fair
it's
enough.
so good.
Fair enough. All right.
They're on YouTube. You're on YouTube, aren't
They're
you?
on YouTube, isn't it? And that concludes that part of the podcast. Now we're moving on to the
End of the
section
podcast.
of
No,
it.
the next part of the
This
podcast.
is the section of the podcast where we talk and you listen.
We know you've been talking most of this time, and I just want you to know it's been fucking rude, okay?
Harmful.
This is RJ John Podcast with another fucking interruption to tell you, shut your fucking mouth. You listen to a podcast, I can't even get the fucking words out. You know what I'm trying to say, though, brother?
No, I don't.
I don't know what you're doing right there, but it's pretty funny.
There's never a man,
There's never a man.
and there's more than a machine. Pins and needles.
War Machine is my favorite Marvel man.
Shins. And needless pain.
Shins and needless.
They call me Shinzy.
Oh my god, my leg fell asleep. It feels like shins and needless. Hey everybody, thank you for listening to the show.
Sometimes
Thank you
we
for
all
listening to
look
the
past our
show. Thank you
own
for listening to
personal
the show. Thank
vision
you for
for
listening to
things,
the
but
show.
what you
Thank you
really
for
need to
listening
look
to the
at when you're
show.
thinking about what could and should make a good podcast is this. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna be over. 1, 2, 3, and then it ends.
Don't end the show, Tim.
Show's gonna end. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
What am I supposed to do if the show
The
ends?
show's gonna end in a 1, 2,
No,
2.
No, that's not the number 2.
2.
Don't look at the camera when
And
you're
3
doing
and 4 and 1 and 2.
Don't look at the camera at all.